Yeah. Walking over the bodies in the building, trying to decide on who provided all these killings. Hear voices crying and screaming, I'm lying to my feelings. This isn't real, it's a dream, the sight is unappealing. Reeling in the blood as it falls from the ceiling. I'm the only living being that's been called to what I'm seeing. I'm dreaming, nightmares follow me, they're haunting me and taunting me with sins as in murder, not adultery. Honestly, I wouldn't know if I was conscious. I'm a walking nightmare, fueled by the devil's promise to conquer my conscience and my emotions, to be broken by promoting the commotion, to leave me with nothing holding, frozen, clueless on which way to walk. Voice and muted, couldn't talk, circled by the black hawks, being stalked by the dead is what's embedded in my head, unaccepted by the positive dreams that I've once fled from my imagination. They've been taken from an extraterrestrial agent, straight from meditation. I abuse the medication, insomnia, contemplation, lay awake and waiting for the promise that devil's engraven in my brain, and there's no defeat for me to seek. I'm too weak, and my chances to compete are too bleak. At the peak of my sleep, to lay awake is a treat, and the key for me to beat the demons pulling at my feet. When I sleep, it's realistic, people bleeding in my vision. Some are close and in this distance, when I'm choking at an instant from the smell of burning flesh, then compressed into a midget, placed next to the force that represents my dreams as living, given to the master of disaster, breathing faster as he steals my passion after my insanity has scattered from a foreign matter that's now pouring onto a platter, mixed with tissue, blood, brains, and skin. I watch them splatter, teeth chatter as I am burning with the shivers, while my body turns and quivers, watching demons by the livers, screaming on the picture of the man that they call Mr. Getting injured and blistered from the flames exposed by the sinners, awoken by a streak in pain caused by the freaks, taming my brain into the devil's name to keep me feeble and insane. Fall asleep, they refrain, amount of people has been gained, the rain sweeps a clean slate. It's too late, in this mental state tomorrow night will start over. Hell soldiers will approach me rolling heads like they were boulders, and blood will flow clothed through the heart and ovaries. I'm polar, witnessing these non-existent visions while I'm sober, turning over in my bed while fighting thoughts within my head. Night of the living dead, envisioning what Christians said, so I can diminish this mess and let the stress off of my chest and sleep with God's gift, sleep at rest. Yes, fuck 'em.